Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Wavy. This is Just Wavy Media. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and joining me today. Everybody is welcome. You're all welcome here. Thank you so much for being here and for joining me today for, as you can see from the title, my September Magic at Your Door unboxing. And so here it is, my Magic at Your Door box. It is the usual dude inspired by Sorcerer Mickey logo there with Magic at Your Door and magical writing around it. I have already cut it but not looked into it to get it ready for the unboxing, and we're gonna see what's inside together. So Magic at Your Door, if you don't know, is a Disney subscription service customized to your preferences. This box that I get, and I think it's the only subscription one that's available at the minute, is the gold level box, which is $124.99 plus $9.99 shipping to the US. It gets sent to Address Pal, who then send it on to me here in Ireland, and that's usually about €16 to get it sent from the US to Ireland, and then there's usually a bit of customs on it, which is under 20, which is about €20 for customs. And so this comes every month, but I have paused next month in hopes of my trip to the States. The States has not yet announced when European people can come and visit, but hopefully they will announce that soon, and hopefully it will be before the 6th of November, which is when I fly to, my flight to Los Angeles is booked, and hopefully I will be on that flight. So if you want to get your own Magic at Your Door box, you can use the link in the description, which just lets them know that I sent you. If you use the code MAGICSAVE10, that will save you $10 on your first box. So let's see what's inside. So when you open up the box, the first thing you always see on the top, well, when Address Pal don't move it around when they're checking it at customs, is the Magic at Your Door newsletter. It's more than a subscription, it's an experience. There is a Magic at Your Door golden ticket promotion going on. The winner, there's 6 winners I think this time around, and they will win this Jim Shore of Belle. Jalugo.com, you can buy items directly from them, from their store, Jalugo.com. They have not just Disney stuff there. And then it's also got the color coding for the parks and some items that are almost always a certain price in the parks along here, so that you can tell the value of your box, because this one doesn't come with a spoiler sheet like some of the other boxes do. I know some people like to see the colors of the foozles, so here you go. Here's the foozles this month. We've got white ones, we've got gold ones, we've got orange, and we've got brown, so kind of like autumny colors, autumnal colors in there, like trees, tree branches, leaves beginning to change, and for some reason maybe a lot of snow. So when I move the foozles out of the way, the first item that I see in the box, and it's got a little bit of foozle dust on it, is this Stitch notebook. So on the front it has like Stitch patterns and colors, but not really, like kind of an abstract deconstructed Stitch, and then you've got him in various poses on the inside cover, and he's eating the corner of the pages here in the corner, and then he's bursting through the pages on the other side. And then it's also a reversible notebook, so on the back, if you turn it upside down, it's his badness level maximum, or maximum badness level. He is looking mischievous, and he's inside. It's like little sketches of him, me Stitch, so sketches he did maybe, and then he is dragging himself down the sides of the page there, and he is scribbling on the pages over here, so that's super cute. This item from the parks, yes, it says Disney Parks, is $19.99. So a $20 journal of Stitch with cute little Stitch pictures in it. Very nice first item. The second item I see in my box is a Wonderground Gallery postcard, and it is of Ursula. Oh, you can kind of, can you see it with it? Yes, there's no shine on it there. And Flotsam and Jetsam. So here's Ursula, Flotsam and Jetsam. It is by Lauren Tamaki, and you can see this was $5.99 in the parks, the standard price for Wonderground Gallery postcards, so that's cool. Ursula is a villain that I like. Poor Unfortunate Souls is possibly one of the best villain songs, so that's cool. And here is that Ursula art. Sorry, you can see my reflection in the black on this, but it's pretty cool. Flotsam and Jetsam, and she's kind of dancing, throwing out one of her hips. Not dangerously. Hips don't lie. She's Shakira. She is the Shakira version of Ursula. It's cool. And then there tells you who the artist is. Lauren Tamaki. And it's of course from Wonderground Gallery. Next thing I have in my box, and this is really cool. It is a little Iago plush. A teddy bear of Iago. So he was $9.95. I haven't been doing a running total this whole time. I'll just be putting it up there in the video anyway, what the running total is. Just like as usual, it'll be there. But I haven't been telling you that I've been doing it. But anyway, the running total is there of how much the value is in the box. But here is Iago. He's cute and cuddly and grumpy kind of looking. Look at his eyes. He's got purple feathers on his tail and blue feathers on his wings. And he is a good size, a small plush. So I have Aladdin, the Genie, and Abu as plushes from Aladdin already. I do not have an Iago one, so Iago is going to be added to the Aladdin shelf now and make his home beside the others, so that's cool. So here is a closer look at Iago, a little cute stuffed Iago. He's got a little tongue and he's got teeth, which is funny because he's a bird. But there he is, and he's obviously from Aladdin. He's a little kind of, he's like beanbaggy. He's got like a few little beans in him, I think. Yes. So he's cool, and I'll show you. So here's Abu and the Genie and Aladdin, and Iago is probably going to go up there beside them on top of the First Wish Funko Pop. The next thing I see in the box is this Skull and Crossbones pin set. So let me get up and show you. So you can see there's like different characters. We've got Mickey there as the top one. You've got Donald, probably Minnie, Goofy, Pluto, and Daisy, I would guess. It's probably the Sensational Six. Yeah, I'd say so. So they're interesting pins. These are from 2014. Wow, they're old. That's crazy. Anyway, so there are the Skull and Crossbone pins. In the parks, they were $32.99 for this pack of 6 pins. Most of those are probably going to be traders. I'll keep the Mickey one, I think. And maybe the rest of them I will bring to the parks with me in November and be able to trade them. So that's fun times. So then here are those pins up close. It's kind of like slightly Dia de los Muertos themed, you could say, from the colors around it and the kind of painted skull look. So you've got Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, and Pluto in the skulls. I like the top 3 how they look. The other 3 are not so great. These ones kind of look like they have eye sockets, whereas these ones kind of don't. They're sort of weird. Anyway, I'm going to keep Mickey. I might also keep Donald. I'm not 100% sure. But the other ones will be for trading in the parks. The next thing I see in my box is the legendary golden pouch. This would be where your golden ticket would be if you've got one, and there's always a small item in there, sometimes a pin, sometimes a metal earth. We'll see what's in there at the end. I've got one other item to show before this one. And that other item is this big red box. Disney fans will know, and if you've been watching this channel for a while, you'll know that a big red box means a Jim Shore. Now, this one is super interesting because it's got stripes. Can you see them? The box is stripy. I have not seen a red box that's stripy before, but it is, the person who it is on this side, so I'm trying not to look at it. It is a Disney Traditions Jim Shore. So even though the box is a bit different, that is what it is. So let's see who it is, what character it is. I know that Magic at Your Door have been doing, because it's spooky season. Yay, spooky season. Magic at Your Door have been doing spooky themes in their boxes. So I got Skull and Crossbones, and Ursula Postcard. Iago is a villain. So the likelihood is that this is a villain, but I just don't know which villain it is. I have a couple that I put on my wish list, I think. So it most likely is one of those, but I don't even remember what I put on my wish list. There was a Jafar one, there was an Ursula one, I think, and there was a Maleficent one. Oh look, you can kind of peek in, and I know which one it is from peeking in, because I can see a staff. That doesn't give it away to you yet, because there's a couple of staffs, isn't there, in the Disney villains. Okay, are we ready for the reveal of who this Jim Shore is? Boom. Can you see? It's Maleficent. I'll take her out of her box, her styrofoam and her bag. 2 seconds. So here she is. Here is Maleficent. It is cartoon Maleficent. She's got, I can't remember the name of the bird. She's got the bird, and she is very ecstatic looking. She has her staff that I was telling you about. Jim Shores always have these little Disney Tradition Jim Shore things on them. So we'll take that off. I don't always take them off, but that one is kind of in the way of enjoying the piece. And this is from that collection that he did, where he did the villains, but he like also kind of sculpted some of the hero scenes from their movies onto their stomachs, kind of. So you've got Maleficent, ecstatic Maleficent, you've got the thorns kind of here, you have her as a dragon here burning the castle, and you've got Prince Philip there with his shield about to defend himself. You've got the Jim Shore squarey pattern that he likes to do is kind of here on where the prince is standing, and then you've got the kind of florally, spirally designs up at the top of Maleficent, and then kind of a thorny version of it along the side of her there, on both sides. So not a lot of kind of the Jim Shore flourishes on this particular piece. That staff is very dainty. Yeah, so Jim Shore, if you don't know, is known for kind of doing a style where it looks like he's carved it out of wood, even though it's not wood, but it looks like it's carved out of wood, which is, I think they're really cool because of that. It's why they've become my favorite of the Disney kind of figurine collections. That style is really nice, I think. The carved style, a very natural looking style. So it's nice, you even have it on the faces. Maleficent's face here is really good. Can you see that? She looks great, and she is reveling in her victory. This is called Malevolent Madness. You can see it there on the bottom, and that is a cool piece. I don't know if there was a price on the box. Let me check. Yes, there was. So that was $80. So I'll put the running total up there again for how much was in this box so far, and we've still got the gold pouch. And so here she is herself, a closer look of Maleficent. Just look at her face. This is why I put it on the wish list, because that face is just great. You can see her really pointy cheeks. Jim Shore did a great job on that. I think the raven, whose name I don't remember, is stunningly detailed for the tiny size of it. She's got her staff, Her cloak is very impressive looking. And then just this, like, it's not a picture, you know, it is carved into it. So you've got her as the dragon there, burning down the castle, shooting fire at the prince. And there he is, defending himself and getting ready to attack with the sword. And you've got the thorns and stuff as well. And it goes down into a billowy cape. So very, very cool piece. She's gonna go, I've got a Halloween collection. So we've got, a lot of this comes from Magic Your Door boxes. This one, I will link it above, is from a Be Our Guest Express box. And then I will link the Magic at Your Door playlist above as well, which is where this guy comes from Sleepy Hollow, the Headless Horseman, and where Snow White and the Evil Queen comes from, and where Cruella comes from. And then this Mickey, Vampire Mickey, he's got little vampire fangs. He is from Disneyland Paris, and I bought this online. And then there's a little funny ghost with a plant in its head, a fake plant, it's plastic. It's just from a local, like, I think it was from Deals, which is called Poundland, I think, in the UK. It's like the equivalent of like a Dollar Tree type place. And so I have my little Halloween display, and Maleficent is going to join them on the Halloween display. So here it is. Here is the gold pouch. There's foozles in it, so I'm going to take them out first. So there was no golden ticket in my golden pouch, but there was 2 items in there. The first is this keyring, and it is of Sorcerer Mickey hat with his ears. So it's the hat and his ears. It's like the one you can buy in the park for your own head, but it is a keyring of it. It's got a little star there as well. And this item was $14.99. I'll put that there. Sorcerer Mickey is one of my favorite types of Mickey Mouse. And here is a closer look at that keyring. I'm not sure if it's from the Wishes Come True Blue series. Doesn't say. Disney made in China and a code. But it could be from that collection, which the money went to Make-A-Wish on it. And it's got a version, oh look, there's my phone. It's got an imprint of the castle, the kind of movie logo of the castle on the back. That's cool. That's going on my cake. The other item, which was $9.90, yeah, $9.90, so I'll put that there too, is a lanyard. So I've been kind of looking for a lanyard because I need one to put pins on for when I go to the park to do pin trading, and hopefully I'll be going to the park next month. So this is cool. There's a lanyard with it. It's from Bio World. Like I said, it was $9.90. It has Maleficent, the Evil Queen, Ursula, and Cruella there in the front. You can see them, and then I am assuming that they're the whole way up along it as well. Oh, okay. On the one side, you've got like icons. So you've got the magic mirror, the crow, Ursula's shell, the poison apple, and a skull along this side. But then on the other side, so it's reversible, you've got the villains then on that side. So there we've got Maleficent, the Evil Queen, Ursula, Dr. Facilier, Cruella, and Hades is on it, which is great. I love Hades. Hades is my favorite villain. And I think that's all of them. So yeah, there's a number of villains on it, which is really cool. I'm sad that there's not like a big print of Hades in this bit. That's the only bit that I think lets it down. But that's cool. Includes collectible sticker. Oh, okay, that's a sticker. Or they are maybe 4 stickers. Very nice. And so you can put your, you can put your annual pass or your ticket, if they were still physical and not on an app, they could go in there. I could have put my work badge in it. That'd be interesting. We're not in the office yet, but we will be next year. And then you can stick some pins on here for some pin trading. So that is a nice item to have. So I'll have the total there. I'd say, looking at the items, obviously the total will be there, and I'll do the math properly on it when I'm editing. But I think there's like $170 worth of merchandise in this box, which is pretty crazy. I paid $124.99 plus $9.99 shipping, so $134.98, let's say. for this, and there's about $170 worth of value in it. Magic at Your Door kills it for value every time. They go above and beyond. The items are all set to your preferences. Like, I can't recommend Magic at Your Door enough. I am taking a break for the month of October, so there won't be an October box, which is kind of sad because Disney Halloween merch is my favorite merch, and maybe I should think about this. But I think I will take a break because I need money towards the trip to be able to buy things. Like, I mean, you know, all of my dinners would probably be that $124.99 if I don't eat anywhere particularly fancy for the week that I'm over in the States. Maybe a little bit less, but a good chunk of them, you know. So no subscription boxes for the next little while. But I will get November's again, so that'll be like at the end of November or the start of December. I'll get that one. That'll be fine. Yes, so this is the last one, but only for a month, and then I'll get it again at the end of November. So I think you will see that it is a great selection of items. Thank you again to Mike and 001 so much for picking these for me and creating this box and sending it over. It is Magic at My Door. It's amazing. I love it. And do let me know in the comments down below what your favorite item from this box was. Which is your favorite villain, because we're in spooky season. And so that's all I have for you today, guys. Please do give this video a like if you liked it. Subscribe to keep the tide coming in. Comment down below what your favorite item is, who your favorite villain is. Do you like Jim Shores? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you for taking the time to surf with me on a channel that's just wavy enough for surfing. Have a great week, guys. Take care. Hey guys, this is future editor Wavy here. Not to make this video into something that is too sad, but there's something that's happened in the Disney YouTube community recently, and it would be wrong not to say anything about it. You guys might know who the Bryrox75, I think is his username, or his YouTube channel name here on YouTube. His name is Brian. He was recently visiting his mum in a hospital with his partner, and their car was hit by another car, and his partner Jackson died instantly. So there is a link in the description to a GoFundMe page to help with his medical bills, Brian's own medical bills, and Jackson's funeral. Yeah, because we are a community, we want to support each other, we want to care for one another. And obviously we don't want to be flooding him with messages and questions and stuff at the moment, but if you do want to help, if you've watched some of his videos, if you know who he is, if you want to support somebody in this Disney YouTube community, he used to work with Be Our Guest Express as well a little bit. Yeah, it would just be lovely if you could give something towards that. That link for the GoFundMe is there in the description. Okay guys, that's everything for the video. Thanks so much. Have a great day.